Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogtober day 14. Sadly, our last day here in New York City. So we're gonna go out and enjoy some time in the park. We're gonna go for a nice long walk and then we'll be back packing up and checking out. But we do have a nice drive home and we get to enjoy those beautiful fall colors that we keep making fun of ourselves for. It seems to be all we talked about. But yesterday was such an amazing day. The Thanksgiving dinner we had with our friends was so much fun and the food was actually really good. Not to brag, but I think I did a really good job. And Alex's cousin's pasta was unbelievably good. And I do want to say thank you to Josh. Josh is a professional chef. So when he showed up, he had told me before, like, call me when you get there, let me know the situation in the kitchen. So he brought a few extra like pots and pans and he was such a freaking help in the kitchen. It was amazing. So thank you to Josh, but the food was so good. And I was really full this morning when I woke up still.
So like Dan said, it's our last morning. We're going to Central Park. We're lucky enough that our street is blocked off.
Yeah, they're still doing that weird little like parade kind of thingy.
We're lucky enough that our hotel is right by the park. So we literally can just go for a 5-second walk across the street and go for a nice walk. Dan got a coffee and it's so hot.
It's super hot.
Is it burning your hands?
Not burning, but like kind of uncomfortable to hold. I should have got 2 of these little sleeve things, but whatever. I'll just like kind of letting it breathe and then I'll drink it after.
Nice day in the park though.
A lot less people. I mean, there's still a lot of people, but...
Yeah. It's a Monday, but it's Columbus Day.
True, it's a holiday. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, careful, you're...
Oh, sorry.
Look how cool it is.
I know.
Reminds me of like a Hobbit thing. It would be in like the Hobbit or like a...
Yeah.
Like Narnia, you know?
It is hot outside.
Remember my ankle yesterday? Yesterday when we were at the beach, we didn't film it because we just didn't have the camera out, but I was walking and I stepped on a rock like this and my ankle did one of those like runway model like
twists.
Like wiggles. It didn't hurt, it was just funny.
So pretty here. The view. Treehouse for dreaming. Oh, cute.
Yo, that's a super legit wasp nest right there in the tree. I just saw them flying in and out of it. I thought maybe it was fake, but you can see them. Oh my god, it's hard to stay steady this zoomed in.
Just the bird?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see the bee going.
Yeah, that's scary. That's a
sure it's not
big ass wasp nest. I said, yeah, it's wasp, I think.
Oh.
So there's the bird. Let me zoom back in.
So cute.
Yeah. Don't go near the bees. Do bees do they sting birds? I don't know if that's a thing. Probably.
Bye, view. You were beautiful. We're gonna miss you. And bye, hotel room. Love you. So pretty. Ugh. In the car, we're heading back home, and look how beautiful this American flag is.
Massive.
On the George Washington Bridge. It's for Columbus Day.
Yeah. So we're just leaving the island now.
Yeah. It looks so nice. I want to take a picture of it.
Wow. It's beautiful. It's huge.
I know. America, America. What is it? The land I call my home.
Wow, that's so cool.
I know. Bye, New York.
Bye. See you next time.
And we're back with the trees, you guys. Some beautiful colors coming up.
2.5 hours away from home.
Yep.
This is probably pretty close to where we filmed on the way down.
Probably, yeah. It's so pretty. I love it with like the mix of pine trees. I think it's so nice. But we're actually stuck in a lot of traffic this drive home.
Yeah, there was an accident maybe an hour and a half outside of the city.
Which set us back like 40 minutes. And then there was more traffic at the tolls.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think because it's a holiday.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are driving around, going places, so.
Hoping the border's not too crazy.
Yeah, because it is Canadian Thanksgiving, so a lot of Canadians that live in the US might be coming home for dinners tonight.
I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna be crossing over dinner time, so hopefully it's not that
Yeah, you're right. People would have already gone like this morning, so yeah, hopefully.
But I'm just enjoying the view of how beautiful the trees are as we're driving through the Adirondack Mountains. And we're listening to H3H3, one of our favorite podcasts.
I think that is what we filmed on the way down.
I don't know, but it's pretty. H3H3 is one of our favorite podcasts. It's Ethan. He is a YouTuber. I don't know if he still does YouTube, but we listen to his podcast all the time.
They haven't posted a video in, I don't know, probably 6 months.
And yeah, Dad's having about 2.5 hours left before we get home. And we have an early meeting tomorrow morning, so we're actually not picking up Boo tonight just because it wouldn't make sense to like leave him at home. We don't know how long it's gonna be and whatever. So he's with our trainer right now. So we figured since we are also not sure if we're gonna get back late. So we figured that we would just pick him up tomorrow after our meeting. And then you guys will get to see him in the vlogs. Which I know you guys love your Boo, or our Boo section.
We miss him.
What am I saying, section? Yeah, we miss him a lot. He's our baby, little schman. Hey guys, so we just got back home. It feels so good. Obviously this vlog is extremely short. It ended up taking us like 3 hours extra to get home just because traffic and like, I don't even know. It just took long to get home to this trip. But we're finally back, so it feels really good. I sound like I have a cold, but I don't. I think it's just like the car was stuffy and everything. But I wanted to quickly talk about presents or gifts that we gave to our friends because I saw a few comments saying that they're curious as to what they were like actually, because I had been talking about them and then didn't really show them. So for Carrie, Julia, and Kara, I saw this thing on Etsy. It was like a picture, like a painting of 4 girls standing like with their backs, and it just looked like us. It was just so weird. So I just got them because I just thought that they would be kind of cute. But the funny story is that I ordered them, and when they came they were 8 by 10, and for some reason in my mind 8 by 10 is like the normal size of a picture frame, like oh, this is broken, but you know what I mean, like this, when in reality 8 by 10 is huge. So it actually kind of looked funny, but then that was like a funny story. They really liked it, so that's the first thing that you guys saw.
Can I get you a glass of water?
I'm fine, thank you. And then the gift that we got for Pat and Tess was a like photo album slash scrapbook that we got off Etsy, and I had it embroidered saying across borders on it, and the same thing for the other 3 girls, like on top of the painting things said across borders because they're from the States and we're from Canada, so it's just like a friendship across borders. It's kind of cute. And the scrapbook was essentially like a storybook of our friendship, so photos from like kind of different parts of our friendship throughout the years, funny stories. We wrote down little comments and talked about all these fun situations that happened and things that we did, and then included like obviously the photos and funny memories. It took a long time because first of all, to find all the photos took a while, then to get them printed took a while, then we had to order those little corner stickers that the photos can fit in, place them all, and then write down everything, which took so long. And we filled the whole scrapbook, so we wanted to like make sure that there's a lot of detail and stuff and things they can look back on and laugh about and things that they might not have remembered throughout our trips and everything. And then funny enough, we get to New York, we give them their gift, and instantly Tess goes like this, and then she turns to Pat and she
like whispered at him. Yeah,
she whispers in his ear. She's like, blah, and then Pat's just smiling, and we're like, what? And she's like, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. And they're like looking all, and they keep laughing, and I'm like, what the heck? Anyways, it turns out that they got us the exact same present. I'm not even kidding. The exact same photo album. They ordered it off Etsy. They did the exact same thing. Printed photos, got the little corner pieces, wrote down memories and funny stories of our trips. Like, how does that even happen? I thought I was being so unique and so original.
Where is the one that they gave us?
It's packed away in my suitcase.
It's in your suitcase, okay.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen on my story, I kind of like talked about it briefly and inserted a few photos of it. But oh my goodness, I was dying. So it's just kind of like a definition of our friendship. Like, we're so similar in so many ways, and we always joke about that. And you know, sometimes Pat and Dan dress the same. Tess and I will dress the same. We're into the same things. And then, you know, sometimes Dan and Tess are the same, and me and Pat are the same. It's just funny that we literally exchange gifts. Essentially, that's what happened. So it was a funny memory, and one that Tess included in her book because she was like, I cannot not include this because it's hilarious. And yeah, I actually did get a few, actually no, not a few. There was one comment I saw that asked how we became friends and like that whole situation. I always feel like people know the story, but if you don't, basically in 2014, I think, or 15, like the beginning of 2015, it was like February, we were invited from a brand to go do a shoot for Coachella. And then, so we did this whole photo shoot, and then in April, we went and actually did Coachella together with that brand. And that was so much fun. We just got on so well and clicked immediately. And then as soon as Dan started, you know, coming and hanging out, and the four of us especially like went on a few trips, it was just like, we just knew it was gonna be a friendship for a long time because we just get on so well. We're very similar, like I said, but we have our differences, and I feel like we really complement each other well and bring out the best of each other. And it's just, I love friendships like that. And if it wasn't for me doing social media and deciding to do this with my life, like, we literally would not know these people in New York. And Dan and I were actually talking about this because it's crazy that our friends in New York who are now so close to us and came to our wedding and we went to their wedding and all these things, like, would not be a part of our lives if I hadn't made the decision to like upload a YouTube video. Like, it's just so weird to think about decisions in your life that affect like the outcome of everything. I don't know, it's just, it's weird. Like, I think about that sometimes, you know? Like, if my grandparents hadn't decided to escape their country and come to Canada, I would not exist. Decisions that are made that affect the rest of your future. It's just so cool. I don't know. I'm very grateful. Anyways, I want to unpack and like get things ready. I want to wash my makeup off. I want to go to the bathroom, maybe take a bath. I don't really know. It's currently almost 9 p.m. and I am a little tired, but I want to just get things sorted. So this is my situation. I need to unpack this and that and throw things in the laundry, and Dan's probably into the same.
I'm already unpacked it except for that. I'll probably do that tomorrow because it's just mainly, it's actually mainly clean clothes. All my dirty clothes were in my duffel bag.
Do I sound like I have a cold?
No.
I feel like I hear it in my ears. Does that make sense? But then like...
You have like a ringing?
I don't know, or like I sound stuffy, but I'm not stuffy. It's weird. Huh. Maybe my ears are weird right now. Maybe they need to pop. Anyways, this is kind of a long clip, so I guess we'll end the vlog here.
Yeah, I guess that's the end. It's kind of a short, uneventful vlog, because it was literally just us driving home. So.
I know.
Plus there was a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So
we kind of just want to get to bed.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye!